to order. Okay, continue. We're recording. Corey, you're good? Okay. Call the meeting to order, 7:02. Can we all please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
We got pants on, right?
Oh, yeah. I pledge allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag
of
of
the
the United States of America and to the republic
republic
for which it stands,
nation,
one nation, under God, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. So again, for the record, unfortunately, due to technical issues, Chairman Lombardo will not be with us tonight. So Richard Demko, Vice Chair, will be running the meeting. Let's hope this runs smooth. All right, item number 3 on the agenda, public comment. Is there anybody here from the public that wishes to comment? Anybody from the public going twice? Anybody from the public going 3 times? Molly, have you received any public comment for this meeting submitted?
No, I haven't. But if I could say one thing myself, not any rush, but there's a pothole at the end of Chestnut Street. If you could maybe put that on your list, it's kind of large.
Okay, Frankie?
We'll take care of it, Molly.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I actually just saw that yesterday. We went to go save the cat out of a tree.
All right. Rory, you didn't get any public comment for this, right?
I did not.
Okay, thank you. Public comment portion 1 is closed. Item number 4 on the agenda, approval of the December minutes. I will entertain a motion.
Bill Stowe, accept.
Okay,
Second,
second by Quinn. Is there any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor?
aye.
Chair votes aye, motion carries. Item number 5, discussion on parks and schools. Frankie, you're up.
Really not much to going on in the parks or schools right now. The only thing that I could mention is French Park. There was a section of the wall that fell down. And we have our town engineer looking into that, how it can be replaced or repaired rather. Other than that, it's pretty quiet in the parks and schools at this time of year. You got
Okay.
anything you want to add, Sean?
Nope.
Okay, anybody want to have any questions or anything in regards to parks and schools?
Yeah, did you find out who drove the car or truck on French Park Field?
No, not to my knowledge. They haven't found out.
I guess they didn't do too much damage anyway, did they?
I mean, it's repairable, but it's just a shame that it happens.
I don't know how they get on there. How'd they get, where does it, from the side where the garage is over there?
Yeah, they drove up the side of the hill around the boulders and then down the hill.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, it's amazing. Like all those houses along the fence line there, and nobody called the PD or nobody saw nothing.
Yeah. I saw it the next day. I went up there and had my
Yeah,
coffee
if
on it.
it's not one field, it's another.
Yeah,
We added a
True.
few more boulders to try to slow them down.
yeah, there we go.
Okay,
we're gonna look into some Parks Commission's looking into some type of fencing, maybe a guardrail or something that we could get in there. And it's tough over there though, because there's a lot of ledge. So I don't know how well we'd be able to dig over there, but we're looking into it.
All right. Any other discussion on parks and schools from anyone? All right, moving on. Item number 6 on the agenda, the financial update. Frank,
Not much going on there. I am going to be put on the agenda for the finance board for this month's meeting for the transfer for the communication line item.
okay,
It's only, I think off the top of my head, it was like a $2,900 transfer. It was underfunded and there was a increase. That line item, it's kind of deceiving because it says communications. It's also our Weather Century and our GPS systems. So it's not just like telephones. So as I know, it looks like a lot of people question like what that line item is, and it's our GPS, our Weather Century service, and the phones. So I just
Okay.
wanted to clarify that.
When you go to the Board of Finance with this transfer,
Yep.
just an overview of that, tell us all that information.
Yep, I haven't, when I filed with Doug, I also attached a copy of the explanations with, it's like a small spreadsheet of all the itemized reasons, what went up. So, and there's a detailed letter also attached with it, but I will be there for that also.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
other than that, I mean, nothing right now, no other transfers were okay. Everything's business as usual. I mean, after this storm, we will be down to $42,776 left in the winter account.
Okay.
So depending on how much more salt we have to use, I may be going for a transfer for that in the future, but right now we're still good.
Okay. All right, so you also probably should have your budget pretty much done, correct?
Correct. I sent the copy in. You guys should have gotten it with the packet.
Yeah.
Um,
So next month, we will have a budget discussion and, vote on that as well.
okay.
Um,
Yeah, we did just have our budget summit last week with all the
Okay.
department heads and Mr. Swicky.
and that went well.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. And I guess this, could fall under financial. So Pat, he's going to be setting up a meeting with Tim Connors to discuss the key fob system for 3 doors, along with cameras for the public works facility and the transfer station.
Okay.
Mentioned that that's probably going to be happening next month. So he will keep us posted on all of that. Do you have anything else for finance?
Not me.
Nope. Okay. Does anybody have any questions in regards to finance? Okay, hearing no questions, we're gonna move on to item number 7, vehicle update.
Well, we got some good news. Our new 5500 is in. I went and looked at it last week, the beginning of last week. It's now at the outfitter having the body and the plow put on it. We're hopeful to have it for the beginning of February. So that will be in, and that'll be a big help once that comes in.
Okay.
Other than that, I mean, we fared pretty well. A lot of minor stuff through the past. We've had 10 events already, believe it or not, between ice and snow. We fared fairly well through all of them. A lot of minor stuff, but we're plugging along. So we should be in good shape.
Yeah, no, kudos to definitely you guys, the entire crew. It's during the ice incident. I mean, I know you guys had crazy situations going on, which made the job a little difficult along with the timing of this. But you guys did a fantastic job based around the circumstances. Same
Appreciate
thing
it.
from the other day. You guys were out, working hard, and it was definitely noted from the townsfolk. So, good job to everybody.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
right.
definitely. I know you guys have some new drivers too, and they're doing a fantastic job. So
Yeah, we have three new drivers that never plowed snow before. So I thought they did pretty good though.
yeah, they did a
It's gotta be
good
tough.
job.
Yeah,
Very-
well, they're getting thrown right into the fire, Bill. When you get snow is one thing, ice is a whole nother ball game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
They should be ready for anything now.
That's right, Quinn. I'm hoping so. That's what I'm hoping.
At the worst of the worst.
On the vehicles.
What's that, Rich?
Any other questions on vehicles? Any other discussion on vehicles? All right, moving on, item number 8, transfer station update.
Okay, so basically all I got to to update on the transfer station is, we're very close to getting the scale operational. Our IT department has the computer now, and I spoke to him the other day, and he's really close to getting it set up with everything we need to get the scale up and running finally. So the scale's been installed. It's just a matter of IT getting it set up now. So, but I did speak directly with Rob Dyer the other day, and he told me that it should be relatively soon.
Good.
And we did repair the wall up at the transfer station. We had a wall, one of them big concrete block walls. It was starting to cave in. We had to dig out behind it, reset all the blocks, and then backfill it again. But in the future, that's going to be a project that's going to have to be addressed. I have our town engineer looking at that also. The wall was built, I think, in '77 when the transfer station, somewhere in the '70s, when the transfer station was moved over there. And it needs to be updated a little bit. So Brian is working on that, looking into what we can do there to correct that issue so it doesn't happen again.
Okay.
Other than that, that's pretty much all I got going on at the transfer station at this time. It's just business as usual.
Very good. Anybody have any questions, Frankie, in regards to the transfer station?
Sir,
Yes.
no.
Okay. So we're moving on to item number 9, work update, director's report.
Okay, so for the month, we had our trash runs had an estimated 2 tons of trash removed from all our town trash cans, and roadways of litter were picked. We repaired 95 potholes and made 3.5 tons of asphalt using our asphalt reclaiming machine. We did an extensive amount of tree trimming below the Jackomowski Overlook at French Park, along with various other locations. Our brown bag leaf pickup was conducted. We picked up an estimated 9.5 tons of leaves from residents around town. We did a various number of leaf cleanups all around town, schools, buildings, main intersections, producing an estimated 8 tons of leaves. I already mentioned that the wall at the transfer station was repaired. 1 catch basin was rebuilt on Jefferson Terrace. Special projects, we've been trying to clean up Public Works. We did some office renovations with painting, flooring, replacing ceiling tiles that were water stained. We had some electrical work done and some new computer lines installed. We had 3 snow and ice events at the time I did the director's report. We used 300 tons of magic salt was ordered to maintain a full salt shed. 4 solar powered LED light, stop signs were installed around the schools, along with 2 solar LED speed limit signs provided by the Seymour Police Department through a grant secured by the town. I don't know if you guys have seen those. I'm sure you have, Rich. It's in your area.
Yeah,
And
they look good.
so it was a pretty nice little project that PD was able to get funding for, and I believe they're looking into try to get more funding to do some more of them. So they seem to be working. I'm not, I don't know.
So they
They came
definitely
out.
impact. They do stand out, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're bright. So
I've actually have yet to actually get the posted speed limit on the one over there by Bungay. Over every time I go.
we didn't hear that, Rich.
I went by there a little quick last night going to April Gardens for a call, so hope they don't read those things.
I think that's just for you to see. That's
All
it
right.
for the director's report.
All right, anybody have any discussion about the director's report?
No, just relay the message, Frank. The guys did a hell of a job the past couple of storms we had last week, man.
I will relay that, and I know it'll be appreciated to hear that. Thank you.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Good.
All right, hearing nothing else, we're gonna move on to item number 10, other business. This is probably, I think, for Rory. Rory, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, do us all a favor, when you send out the agenda, I guess when Steve does this, could he send the traditional Zoom login info out with it instead of just a link? You know how like when you set up a Zoom meeting, you get the, you're invited to a Zoom meeting and you got the call-in numbers and all that other stuff? Could he send that out early? So it is included with the agenda, with the entire invitation to Zoom?
Yeah, I'll take a look at what he sent out last time and I'll make sure that it's, the whole link.
Yeah, I think I got the whole thing, but then I just copied over the link because that's pretty much what you used to log on.
Okay, because if we had the call-in info, Chairman Lombardi would have been with us tonight, but yeah, no, if we can get all of that info every single time we get the agenda, that would be good, just in case somebody does have technical difficulties. Other than that, I don't have any other new business. I already addressed a few things that Chairman Lombardi had.
Just really quick, Rich, Frank, I don't know if you guys know about, I know it's the winter time, but that little project that was going on over there at Day Street and what's that, Day Street and Pearl?
Yeah,
Over at that, what's going on with that? Are they all done with that, or?
I have no idea. We basically fulfilled our obligation.
Yeah.
And they were, it looked like they had it prepped to do, I guess they were putting in like, I don't know if it's paving stones or what they're
Yeah, I
putting
think they're
in.
putting in pavers, yeah.
I don't know if
they.
they ran out of time with the weather, or I know she was having trouble with contractors that were supposed to help her out, and but I don't really know the extent of where they are with that. I mean, I could
Okay,
reach
all
out
right.
to her mother and find out if it's
Yeah,
something
no,
we
I mean,
want.
I was just curious if it was something that like they needed our help with, or if it was, I wasn't sure if it was more like you said, contractor issue.
Yeah, I
I
think
just know that they were hopping and rolling on it for a good period there, and then I know the winter came along, and then they kind of died
yeah,
out.
I think well, she's in college too, so I don't know how but she did tell me something happened with a contractor, and
Okay.
she was trying to straighten that out, but I could reach out to her mother and just ask how she's making out if it's something you were interested in.
Yeah, no, it's no big deal. I don't think that that's like a priority for you guys right now. I mean, there's other things that could be done. I was just more or less maybe in the springtime if they needed some assistance again. If we could
Okay.
help them, maybe.
Sure, no
But
problem.
nothing right now. You guys have other things to be worried about.
Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow will be a good day to work on it, right?
Yeah. Tomorrow's going to be tough.
All right, anybody else got any other new business? None? All right, moving on to item number 11, the second public comment for the evening. Is there anybody here from the public that wishes to comment? Anybody from the public twice? Anybody from the public 3 times? Rory, have we gotten any public comment throughout the course of this meeting?
Nope.
Molly, have you gotten anything throughout the course of this meeting?
Nope.
No? All right, well, hearing no public comment, second public comment is closed for the evening. I will now entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All right, by Quinn,
Second,
second by Tom. Obviously, is there any discussion on that motion? Pretty straightforward, hearing none, all those.
Hey,
in favor-
Rory, if you could just do me a quick favor, could you send me, if you have it, the fire commissioner's Zoom link?
I don't think I do. I'll check though.
Okay, if you do, it's not a big deal.
Okay,
Sorry to interrupt.
all those in favor
aye.
of adjourning? Aye.
Good job, Rich.
Thank you all very much. Not bad, 22 minutes.